What's up, car enthusiasts? Today we're diving deep into something that's got the automotive world buzzing. The all-new 2025 Volkswagen Tayron. And trust me, this isn't just another SUV hitting the market. This is Volkswagen's latest weapon in the battle for family car supremacy. And boy, do they mean business. Now some of you might be thinking, wait, what's a Tayron? Well, think of it as Volkswagen's secret project that's been hiding out in China, now ready to make its grand entrance on the global stage. It's here to replace the aging Tiguan AllSpace, and it's bringing some serious heat to competitors like the Hyundai Santa Fe, Nissan X-Trail, and even its cousin, the Skoda Kodiaq. Let's start with the elephant in the room, those looks. If you're getting strong Tiguan vibes, you're not wrong, but there's more to this story. The Tayron rocks that signature Volkswagen face with those razor-sharp LED headlights and that stunning light bar that stretches across the front. But here's where it gets interesting. The Tayron's got its own swagger. It sits 10 millimeters wider than the Tiguan, giving it this planted muscular stance that just screams presence. And speaking of presence, let's talk about size. This bad boy stretches 230 millimeters longer than the Tiguan, but Volkswagen's designers have pulled off something pretty special here. Instead of looking like a bloated family hauler, they've given it this sleek, almost coupe-like roofline that makes other 7-seaters look like they're trying too hard. The alloy wheels start at 17 inches, but trust me, you're going to want those optional 19-inch. They fill out those arches perfectly. Now let's step inside because this is where things get really interesting. Volkswagen's absolutely knocked it out of the park with this interior. You're greeted by this gorgeous gloss black panel that stretches across the dashboard, complete with ambient lighting that makes the cabin look like a premium lounge after dark. But my favorite touch? There's this beautiful wood veneer trim that curves up at the ends. It's these little details that make the Tayron feel special. Tech-wise, you're looking at a standard 12.9-inch floating touchscreen that's crisp, responsive, and packed with features. But here's the kicker. You can upgrade to a massive 15-inch display that makes Tesla owners do a double take. Add in the standard 10.25-inch digital cockpit, and you've got more screen real estate than your local movie theater. But let's get to what really matters in a family SUV, space. And folks, the Tayron delivers in spades. The 5-seat version gives you a massive 885 liters of cargo space. That's enough room for all your gear, the kids' sports equipment, and probably your neighbor's groceries too. Opt for the 7-seater, and you still get 850 liters, which absolutely demolishes the Santa Fe's cargo capacity by over 200 liters. Finally, a family SUV that doesn't make you choose between carrying people or their stuff. Under the hood is where things get really interesting. Volkswagen's throwing a whole powertrain party, and everyone's invited. Let's start with the headline act, the plug-in hybrid versions. You've got two flavors here, a 204 horsepower version for the sensible folks, and a spicy 272 horsepower variant for those who like their family hauling with a side of excitement. Both will do over 62 miles on pure electric power, which is seriously impressive. There's just one catch. You can't have the hybrid powertrain with 7 seats. It's like Volkswagen's making you choose between saving the planet and having a big family. But don't worry if hybrids aren't your thing. The conventional powertrains are pretty sweet too. The range kicks off with a peppy 1.5-liter turbo packing 150 horses, but the real gems are the 2-liter options. You can have it with either 204 or 265 horsepower, and both come with all-wheel drive as standard. Perfect for those adventurous trips to the mall in bad weather. And yes, diesel fans, Volkswagen hasn't forgotten about you. There are two 2-liter options, a 150 horsepower front-wheel drive version for the efficiency-minded, and a more powerful 193 horsepower variant with all-wheel drive for those long family road trips. Every single version comes with an automatic gearbox, because let's face it, who wants to be shifting gears manually while trying to referee sibling warfare in the back seats? The Tayron hits showrooms in early 2025, and while Volkswagen's keeping tight-lipped about pricing, we're expecting it to start around £45,000. Yes, that's a chunk of change, but for a 7-seat SUV that looks this good, packs this much tech, and offers this level of versatility, it might just be the smart family choice of 2025. So what's the verdict? Has Volkswagen created the ultimate family SUV, or would you still rather park a Santa Fe or Kodiaq in your driveway? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, And if you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more in-depth looks at the latest and greatest in the automotive world. Until next time, keep those wheels turning and the family rolling in style. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.